Hello. Okay, so this is probably my third time attempting this because once a dog was barking, and then the second time everybody suddenly decided to have interest in me and was messaging and texting me, and my phone was kept vibrating, and it was irritating. But yeah, hi. You don't know who I am, but I'm your new Tuesday. Hello. Um, my name is Oliver. I'm 16 years old. I live in Iowa, and it is so cold. It's like negative 75.47. That's a lie. I think it's 19. Either way, it's really cold, and I'm not enjoying it, but I have to do this outside because my house was really loud, and it was irritating. I'm a junior in high school, and I go to a public high school, so it's always fun to transition when you're in high school. I apologize for the bad lighting. It is nighttime. I forgot it was Tuesday and I was supposed to do this, so I have one light and it's awkwardly placed and it's just a bad scenario. A little bit about me. Relationships. I don't know why that matters, but I might as well throw it out there. I'm single. It's also kind of newly single in a way. I don't know, it's been about a month. But I thought we were going really well and then she left me and I thought we were trying to work on things, but she got a new boyfriend, and I'm not really bitter about it. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I'm happy for her if she's happy. I hope she stays out of trouble, which she probably won't. But yeah, I don't know. I don't need a relationship to be happy, so I'm not gonna depend on that. A little bit about things I like. Hold on. Yeah, there was something there that was bugging me. I really love art. I love to draw. It's such a good way to pass your time, and it's a good way to express yourself, and I also love poetry and writing just because I find beauty in words, and I don't know. It entertains me. A few trans related things about me. Unlike a lot of the other young men on this channel that are minors technically, I am not pre-T. I have been on hormones for a while. I started hormone replacement therapy September 9th. Yeah, September 9th. Oh, and today's the 10th, which means yesterday was. Why did I point that way? Yeah, that means yesterday. Yesterday was my 3 months on hormones, which is awesome. Woo! It's been one hell of a ride, and I'm still excited about it. It's definitely been fun. It's been all over the place, but it's been fun. As far as surgery and stuff, I don't, why did I say that? I don't have any surgery done, but I would like to soon before I graduate high school because I don't know, binding causes me pain and I don't like it. And it's not because it's not because I'm wearing the wrong size binder. It's just not fun, but you know that, I'm sure. Coming out, I came out publicly October of 2012. So a little over a year ago, I did it via Facebook, which Facebook's probably not the best way to do that, but I did it anyway, and I got a lot of positive feedback, and I was happy about it. But I came out to the first person probably 2 months before that, and it was my ex-girlfriend, not this recent one, but the one before that. And why do I keep pointing this way? That doesn't explain anything to you. But yeah, I came out to her, and I'm pretty sure it was in an argument, which is a weird way to come out to somebody, to be honest. I'm trying to think of previous topics that were once talked about, just so I can kind of catch up, because I am new, and it would be nice to have you still know those things about me. So I know one of the things were life before transition, and I wanted to touch on that because I was much different before I transitioned. I wasn't happy. I was actually really depressed. I couldn't find the bright side in anything. I was constantly down. I didn't talk to anybody really. And I just pretended to be happy typically. But now I actually am happy. And instead of faking everything, I'm always in a good mood typically, and if I'm not, it's probably for a stupid reason because my hormones are all over the place. Um, Another one was what I like about being trans. I actually don't mind it. It's not the fact that I'm different, but it's the fact that being male is something I had to work for. And so I appreciate it more than the typical guy does. Like in my school, I fought for the right to use the guys' room, which I didn't realize in Iowa, if you are transitioning, you can use your preferred restroom. I didn't know that, and neither did my school, but we found it out and we settled. And I'm really happy about that. My school's been very, very understanding, being that I'm the first person that has came out as transgender and actually transitioned. It's they've taken it pretty well. I have to give them credit for that. They changed my name and my gender marker, which they didn't need to change the gender marker, but they actually changed my name before I got it legally changed, which I haven't done. I do have that done. That was the first thing I got done. Kind of. It was a really long process. It was really long. Um, Other topics. What were the other topics? They're they're on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot think of them. That was kind of contradicting. Um, I wasn't even talking about what I like. That was dumb. I should probably finish on that topic. I like a lot of things, obviously. Like the fact I had to work for it, and I appreciate it. And also the fact that I can relate with girls more because I can almost understand what they're going through. Like, oh, you have period cramps. I know what that feels like, unfortunately. And just things like that. I understand on a higher level than biological males do. So I am happy about that. And I'm also happy that I know how it feels to not be comfortable as yourself, and then when you work for it and you end up happy, I know how it is to do that now because I had to do it, and I'm definitely glad that I did. Um, I'm just gonna skip to the next topic. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna talk about the one that is this week, which is what we are passionate about, what I am passionate about. And I already shared two things, art and writing. But the biggest thing that I am passionate about has to be helping people. I love to help people. And it's just because I know how it feels to feel alone, and I know how it feels to struggle and to deal with things and to have to deal with them when you feel like you don't have anybody there to talk to. And so I always try and show people that I am there. I love giving advice. I love listening. I love helping because what's the point of happiness if you can't share it? And I am a happy person now, and I want other people to be happy, so I definitely try and make that happen. And I do it to complete strangers sometimes. I know there was a girl recently that I follow her on Tumblr, and she lives around me. I think she dated my best friend. Is that a duck? No, that's a dog. That was a dog. She dated one of my best friends, and on Tumblr she posted just something. It was really down, and I could tell she was sad. And so I went on Facebook and I looked her up and I messaged her, and she was so happy that a complete stranger went out of their way to try and help her. And I like being the person that does that because making other people happy, it makes me happy. It gives me a personal bliss to have somebody tell me, you really helped me or you're my hero, and it's just nice. And I didn't used to be like that. When I was younger, I was passionate about weird things like I don't even know what I was passionate about. I didn't have very many passions. But I didn't ever try and help people because I just stayed to myself, and I'm glad that I stopped doing that because being helpful has definitely given me a lot of motivation to keep going and to keep my head up because I know a lot of people now look at me like I'm a positive vibe and that I'm happy. And so I want to keep that going because honestly, helping people helps me even. And I don't know, I just really enjoy doing it. I'm kind of rambling at this point. Um, yeah. So with that said, on the helping people, if anybody ever needs any help, I'm always here to listen. I love listening. and I love being helpful. Ugh, that was so dumb. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'd love to help people, and I would love to help you if you need help. And if you ever need advice, get a hold of me somehow. If you have questions, I can possibly answer. And if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm always willing to listen. This video is kind of dragging on, so I'm gonna stop it. My phone just told me the flash can't work because it's cold. Good to know. I don't... So, yeah, I'm your new Tuesday. I hope you are looking forward to seeing me every Tuesday. I don't have a personal channel as of now, but I plan to get one, create one, and I will link you to those if that is okay. I will have to talk to somebody about that. But yeah, I hope you have a great week. I hope it is not too chilly where you are, and I hope you can stay warm. Hope your kids are well. Hope your kitten's well, your puppy's well. Hope you're well, and I will see you guys next week. Woo! Every Tuesday. My phone froze. Hold on. I'm struggling. Ah.